here, they're all really cheap. So, however, like, going to the settlement and stuff, then, we're gonna get working on this. I forgot, there's a teleport pad right here. I actually even used it to get up into this room. Okay, but, yeah, so first thing we're gonna do, head off to the settlement, fight some of the random, like, sentinels and stuff, and yeah. Also, if you're wondering why there is not an upload this week, I don't want to upload 3 times a week. Would it be good for the channel? Absolutely. But it would be really degrading to my mental state because of how much effort I have to put into a video. And to upload 3 times, not happening. But streaming is a lot easier, so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, because I really want to upload Bone Lab, but I don't want to upload 3 times in a row, and I can't upload it today because I haven't even bought the game yet. I'm actually about to buy it right after I stream. I'm about to buy it. Video option. Do I have flight field of view, on foot field of view? Does flight count as being in robot? It only goes up to 100. On foot, I don't really care. I don't think that changed it. That's rough. That's really rough. Actually, it might. Nope, it did not. Okay. Well, whatever. But, yeah. So, bone that video coming out. This will also give me time to actually get a video in backup. Because I have a bunch of videos lined up. I have a bunch of videos lined up to record. I don't have plans or times to edit them, but baby steps, right? So, yeah, that's the plan at the moment. Is OBS working? Oh, yeah, it's working. Alright, let's see. Is YouTube? Yep, YouTube detected my stream, and it knows that no one's watching, and no one will. Also, turns out I don't know. I'll figure out once I do this. Okay. Pioneer POV and technology merchant Luxion claim ownership of the same silicate sculpture. Microbial testing reveals significant biologic action upon its surface. The mixing of 2 previous separate bacterial strains. I want to see the unknown outcome, and curiosity is best in me, so happiness decreased to atmosphere of suspicion. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I guess I chose the wrong thing. I was curious, okay? But, turns out that when I was streaming, I updated OBS and then started the stream. I made sure OBS didn't mess around with any of my settings. I thought it didn't, but it did. It gave me 2 microphone tracks. Now, you see, I thought this wouldn't be an issue. I thought OBS would just like automatically mute one, or I don't know, something would happen, right? Excuse me. I was wrong. YouTube did not mute a single thing. And where is my normal base? Oh, my normal base is over here. Okay. But, they did not do a single thing. And what ended up happening, I want to go to my base. Let me go to the boys. Alright. And it messed up, made me sound like a robot for the stream. Also, it was in between recording sessions for a video. So half of the video's footage basically is unusable, and now I only have 5 minutes of video. So my choice was either upload 5 minutes of video and have it do poorly, or, and I didn't even have a thumbnail idea at the time. I was just like, no. Or I could stream, upload Bone Lab the next week, have a video in backup, and just overall it'd be good, right? Yeah, actually, I probably shouldn't. I just kind of wanted to get to the planet. We gotta get to a different side so that I can start harvesting technology modules. But yeah, so streaming was just the overall better option. So that's what I'm doing. If you don't like it, sorry, but it's what's happening. Is that a volcano? Oh, I thought it was. I thought this was like in a whole ash covered area. There is no land here. Space. Let's go to a different side of the planet. Let's go here. Still not a lot of land, but there's more of it now over here. But yeah, so that's why we're streaming this week. It's probably the first time I've actually had a good reason, and it wasn't just because I was behind on schedule. And it's all water. It's all. What happens if I just. Oh, it pulls up for me. Come on, game. You didn't have to do me like that. You could have let me go under. You could have said, oh, system's malfunctioning. You're gonna die. And I would have a fun time dying. But no. Right, do we have... Yes. Okay, there's actual land masses now. Alright, we'll land here. And yeah. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about was my VR series. So, basically, what's happening is I was planning on making this series. Why is it like that? I was planning on making this series, right? It was gonna be cool. It was gonna be about like the VR Minecraft world that I started. People loved that video. They didn't love it as much as like my Project Slayers video, but in my opinion, the editing was just better on the Project Slayers video. Like it had everything that my VR video had, plus like sound effects and subtitles. So, you know, no regrets there. I think if I had added sound effects and subtitles, YouTube would have been like, hey yo, check this video out. It looked cool, right? And people would love it. Even though it didn't have my max level of editing on it, because I hadn't fully developed my editing style that much yet, or my newer editing style yet, which I'm kind of still working on. It still got 60 views, which for a small YouTuber, 60 views is like, it's insane. I should actually check. Can I scan any of this now? It's not like going full-on viral. That, for a small YouTuber like myself, is equivalent to around, that is equivalent to anything over 1,000 views. Like, my recent video actually got 2,000 views, and I was like, oh, ooh, oh. I didn't even know why. It just completely went off the rails. It wasn't even as good editing. It wasn't as long or anything. I didn't even think it had really that good of content, but it still, for some reason, went off. And, you know, I'm happy about that, because it means that my video went good. And yeah. So, you know, that video did really good. And I want to continue the Minecraft series, but two problems are occurring at the moment. One of which is solvable, one of which I have no clue why it's happening. So the first problem is that there's no technology modules near me. No. The first issue that I have at the moment is that it's really laggy to record, and there are sometimes glitches in audio that are really annoying to deal with. And now I can help the lag part, like, pretty good. Because there's this mod I can get that I wish YouTube would have been like, yo, let's add this into our main game. But so far, they haven't done that. And that is, I don't actually remember what the mod is called. I'm gonna yoink this. I don't actually remember what the mod is called, but basically it does what most games do. And so, for things that are far away, they lower the, for things that are far away, they lower, like, the amount of polygons used in it, the amount of texture and stuff, and make it simpler so that they can have more stuff back there. And the thing, that's really easy to do in Minecraft. You legitimately can just go. You can legitimately just make the blocks one solid color that are super far away. Boom. I now have good render distance. It doesn't need to be cranked on 0, right? Are there seriously none here? Man. Alright, let's call the ship over. Number 2, and the issue that I still haven't solved yet, and I've kind of put on hold at the moment of solving because I've been really busy lately, is, I legitimately just can't open it. I've tried many things, and it's just not working. Why? I have no clue whatsoever, but all I know is that it's just not working. So, what I'm gonna end up doing is eventually, once I get enough free time, I will start doing more research on how to get it to work. Oh, excuse me. I'll do enough research and try and get it back into working. I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it. Still didn't work. I have the save file on my computer, though. So the world is not lost. I can literally look at my desktop. You guys can't see my desktop, but I can. I have the save file on my desktop, right? So there is no worry about that. We won't be restarting the world. We're chilling, okay? But we have to put the series on hold for a bit. I don't want to. I really don't. Trust me. I've actually been, like, really wanting to play it lately. But I just can't play it. It's out of my hands at the moment. Good news for you guys, though, is that we still will have VR content, as after this stream, once I've rested, finished my homework and all that stuff, I'm going to start working on a Bone Lab video. And to be honest, the Bone Lab video is probably going to do way better than, because I like streaming at, like, a good time. So, I say good time. Technically, I could start streaming at any time, but I like going either 3:30, or 3:45. Those are the times that I start streaming. If I don't stream then I'm probably not streaming. At most, on very rare occasions, I will stream at 4. Like, on occasions where I'm basically forced to, but I still want to stream. What is this? Ow. It doesn't even hurt me to touch them. Let me land on you. Ah, too high. But there's landing pads right there. Just ain't gonna work. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's head back up into space and get my freighter. So, oh, okay. Do this. I'm too close to planet my butt. Get me. And boom, 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 boom. Alright, perfect. So, yeah. That's the thing. The thing I wanted to talk about was Twitch. Twitch is dying. Like, full-on dying. They've realized that YouTube gaming is a competitor. And, yeah, they've also made, like, some really poor decisions. Like, people are calling them out for racism and sexism. And they're just like, we don't care. Like, they even added their own, like, crappy version of super chats. Oh, salvage frigate modules. When I see this symbol, I usually think, oh, man. I think we can actually get some of the stuff on the anomaly, though, with the modules that I'm looking for. So, yeah. I don't even know how you get salvaged frigate modules. I mean, we have this amazing resource called Google, and I'll use it once I go to the anomaly, or once I start spending my stuff at the anomaly. They have their own crappy version of super chats where it goes, here, get this, underneath the video, but you can't see it if you're on mobile, you can't see it if you're in theater mode, and even the own streamer can't see it. Like, it doesn't go to the top of the chat, it goes under the video. I think they're experimenting with both. You can either have it above the chat or below your stream. And I mean, above the chat, that's where YouTube has it. And it makes it easier because a streamer who has his chat open can see the super chat, can respond to it, and, like, you know, all this stuff. It's all good and dandy. But underneath the stream, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's just paid for, it just looks like paid for advertising. Like, there's no point because the streamer's not gonna read the message unless it's pointed out to them. And chances are the viewer's not gonna stream it because they're either watching the stream full screen, and if they're not, they're most likely in theater mode. There's no point, right? Yeah, let's see how good this is. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's go here. Oh wait, no, this is nanites. There was a... What's the thing that requires... Nope, this also requires nanites. Is there anything... I know there's stuff here that uses... Yeah, here we go, bear technology. Let's see. Oh, it's all building stuff. I'll yoink this. I guess I'll get these. We got 8 left. I don't know. What is this? Marine shelter is cool. Nothing crazy that I want. What is this? Spark plug? That's cool. Isn't there like some fancy wiring that's like... Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just turn the rest of this into nanites. Where's it? There we go. Put that in there. And yeah. But Twitch is just making awful decisions right out here. Like, they're in full-on panic mode, or they're either in full-on panic mode or they just don't care. Like, they are being so weird right now. Like, listen to your community. When you're in a situation like this, what is the majority of the community saying that they want from you? That's not like a complete joke. That's not like, haha, you should make us watch 8 billion ads in a row all the time so we miss our whole stream. That's another issue they have. Like with YouTube, at least you have skippable ads, right? But what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I'll head back to my planet so I can then Google the thing. But like, they were like, yeah, let's make our ads unskippable. But the thing is, with YouTube, there is not only skippable ads, but you also don't miss your content. They will have like a bunch of ads that aren't skippable, and then you just miss part of the stream. And you're like, why? It doesn't make sense. It's complete nonsense. Like, in this case, you really need to listen to what the community wants and act on it. Like, it's not that hard. Anyway, what was it called? Salvaged frigate modules, No Man's Sky. Yes, Google. You know me too well. Technology module harvested from the remains of a large interstellar starship may be collected from freighter crash sites salvaged during frigate... What? Okay. I actually know where one of these is, so we can just find them. Because, we actually have one on our settlement planet. So we can just work on that, you know. I just gotta find the settlement planet. There it is. Alright. Yeah, there's one here. But I don't know what they're doing. Like, at this rate, they are definitely gonna die. Like, And for any Twitch streamers that are still on Twitch, you should probably move over to YouTube. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is all the viewers are going to move to YouTube Gaming or some other streaming service. I'm pretty sure YouTube Gaming is the big one now, though. And you're going to lose all your viewers, and then when you go over, some people are going to come back. But some people won't because they won't know that you've come back. It's like the faster you switch from what the hell? Why am I dying? That's not very nice. Abandoned building. Oh, we might actually have to check that out later. Alright, we got one down here. Actually, I think there's one there, actually. We'll grab this one first. So, they should give us some frigate modules, which we can then use. So, we gotta like, speed run this. We gotta go in, boom. Give them the chromatic metal. Alright. And we go, we leave. Antimatter, that's not terrible. Okay, we need to go down here. Alright, we gotta, like, yoink. That's right down here. We gotta, like, dig this out. There we go. Alright, boom. You gave me silicate powder, thank you. How kind. What'd you give me? You good? Cargo pod. Starship fuel. I have way too much of that right now. Why? I don't want it. We'll go for this one. This one's like... Why is there so much radiation? It's like underneath. How am I even supposed to get down there, though? That's my question. Like, you full-on buried it. Where was it? It's like... There. It's down there. There we go. Alright. We're in, boys. Okay. There we go. We're... What's the... Okay, the way out is right there. Okay, we go. Wait, go. Run. Run, boy, run! Alright, there we go. We got the radiation. Have we even gotten a frigate module yet, though? Like, I don't even think we have. Okay, this is on the other side, so we gotta go up and over. But yeah, I don't know what Twitch is doing. If they want to save their site, like, I mean, their streamers are, a lot of them are leaving for different platforms, like YouTube. One of my friends was actually thinking of streaming on Twitch, and then I was like, hold on. Wait a second there. Oh, I don't have any chromatic metal. I gotta have some copper in my system. Give me a second. Alright. I gotta have copper, yeah. Gimme. Alright, we'll let that sit for a bit. Let's see. Is there any other ones we need to uncover? There's one right over there. We can yoink. Yeah, I have no clue what YouTube, or not what YouTube, what Twitch is doing. So, I mean, whatever they're doing, it's completely on them if they mess it up, so. I mean, like, it's full on their fault. There we go. I really need to get a storage system. The problem with a storage system in a game like this is I'm almost never at my base unless I'm working on it. Yeah, that's the one I want to go to. Like, if I'm not working on my base, I'm off in another system doing some random crap. Or, like, I'm off in, like, another system or, like, doing a bunch of other stuff right now. Like, uh-oh, something. 57,000. Wow. That's so little. Alright, let's go here. Oh, wait, this was the one. Wasn't this this is the one I just got? Did we get any salvage frigate modules? Did we, game? Did we? We did not. Oh, this is actually not that bad. Yeah, there really isn't anything good here. Doesn't this can count as a thingamabob boobity boop? Like, shouldn't I be getting stuff from this? Do I need to go through here? Will you give me one? No, you are. Oh, wait. I can... No. Game. Come on. Give me a second. This jet beacon power. 0%. We've crashed. It was much calmer than I thought it would be. Our training worked. The crew was what? The crew were composed and 12 casualties. They will not be forgotten. We're running out of food. Whatever we attempt to some word I don't know how to say, whatever we attempt to fight for our survival, the Sentinels arrive to prevent us. We need to get off this world. We're going to retreat beneath the surface and await rescue. I'll maintain my own link with the ship. They're dead. No longer hungry, no longer... What have we done? That wasn't even in quotes, the what have we done. That's creepy. Press escape to active mission. Scan with C. What am I scanning for? Locate cargo. I already located cargo, cuh. I already took all of it. Alright, can we abandon this mission? We really... Can I, like we don't need this. I already... Meh. Alright. It doesn't even show up on the scanner. I gotta use my big brain to figure out where this is. But, like most humans, I have. Yeah, temperature level stabilizing. There's also, like, you know, radiation. I know it's there. It just won't leave. Let's see here. To remove a mission in No Man's Sky. You can't. It would be nice to decline the missions if you're just... If they're just too difficult or something no longer you wish to pursue. I can't? I'm stuck with it? That is just... That's rough. I thought I could, like, I thought you could do it with, like, one of the buttons, you know? There we go. Ah, that actually scared me. You don't need to be here. Alright, how have I not scanned everything on this planet? There's... Oh, wait, no. This isn't my base planet. My normal planet. So, I guess it makes sense. And there's more of them. Alright. Give me... Oh, wait, no. I've scanned you. I've scanned you. I've scanned you. I've scanned you. Okay. How long have we been streaming? I'm kind of tired, you know. I got food to make. People to, you know... Okay. Is there just no way to stop pursuing it? Oh, man. Okay, well, there's like... There's a sentinel right there, actually. That's not very tasty. Is there any caches I haven't already grabbed? Except for that one that I've already even gotten. Well, that'll be there for the rest of the time because the game is glitched, so, you know... We're kind of screwed. Unless I could go back to an autosave. Autosave 9/30/2022. It is 9/30/2022. We're going to try and use this. I don't know how far back this is going to put us. But we'll see. I've never actually used an autosave before, and I'm kind of scared. Oh man, I did not plan this stream well enough. Like I really need to get my stream game up. I haven't been like working on like an end of stream screen, and it's just loading. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I gotta go to the bathroom.